Hi friends, new and old. Welcome back to the channel. It's your friend Chip, and today I've got to go on a toy hunt. I have to. I have to go find these Disney Illy dolls, these brand new ones. I'm looking for Hocus Pocus, and I'm looking for Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm still looking for the green potions, the green Monster High potions. Let me show you what they are. So I'm looking for these ones, and I've only found one box of them at one Walmart, and the other Walmart had like 3 of them, but they were all ones that I have. So I have 4 of the 6 characters of these, and these are so hard to find. This is series 3. I really wanted to do these this month because they're kind of like Day of the Dead makeup, but I'm still missing 2, and I haven't found them in stores yet. So I'm looking for these. I'm looking for my Disney Illy dolls. I'm looking for some Monster High for this month because it's Fangtober. I want to have the Draculaura's Sweet 16, her, Scary Sweet Birthday set. I'd like to get all of those dolls. If we run into Buried Secrets, we'll probably grab those because they're blind. I haven't found the pets yet. I haven't found the boutique yet. I haven't found the Claudine birthday set where she makes the cake. So there's a couple different things I'm looking for that I'd like to add to the collection. I'm always looking in the Hot Wheels too for that Hot Wheels car that has Draculaura driving it and the Claudine monster truck. Still looking for both of those. I don't think we'll find any My Little Pony stuff that we're looking for out and about. Though I am looking for looks like it's like a DIY sew your own Snuzzle plush. I think people are finding it at Five Below. So I don't know if I'm going to Five Below. I've got a couple like Walmarts and Target to hit up and check out, but I don't think I'm going to Five Below this time. But we will have to check Five Below and see what they have in terms of that. But we'll take a look at the Halloween stuff, see if we can find the Halloween Make It Minis. I really want to get the Jack-o'-lanterns. I think they'd be great for ponies, and they'd be great for Barbies or Monster High. So I'm looking for those as well. A couple different things out there that we're looking for. And I know that Walmart is doing their like holiday toy resets right now. So they're getting in new stock. All kinds of new fun things are showing up. And I really want to go take a look. So let's start shopping. All right, first stop is Target. Let's just see what Target has today. I know that Target has been having the Scary Sweet Birthday dolls, so if they have everybody and I find everybody with a good face, I'll probably get those. Their like dollar area is kind of bare. Wow, they really picked over these potion bottles. I picked out a few of them when they first put them out. There was a couple different ones and I grabbed them for photos and things like that. These pumpkins are really cool. I love their cute little faces. That one's flock, and this one is just like metallic, pearlescent, and that one's glittery. They light up and change multiple colors. They are really cool. I have the glittery one and the flocked one. I don't have the blue one, purple one, so I'm grabbing him today. Gotta get him. He's so cool. You find these pumpkins? They're a really nice addition to your holiday Halloween decor. They have a big display for the Barbie Play-Doh sets. Don't think I need anything down here. Nothing on that wall. Don't think there's anything down there. Here's some Monster High. They have a whole end cap thing here. They have the Disney Zombies. I've never seen that. The Descendants. And then some Monster High down here. So they do have some of the Scary Sweet Birthday. And they do have the Fear Book dolls over here. Cupid is so cool. Super excited for this one. I really want this doll. So excited for her. Alright, picked out the best one from over there. There's a section of them in the aisles, and I'll take a look and compare. There's some of her over here. I have a whole section of the Dream Besties, and I haven't found the one girl that has the rainbow bang. She's kind of like the mean girl in the show. I'm still looking for her. I'm on the fence about Daisy, but I am warming up to her the more I see her in person in doll form. I don't know why, but I really like the Dream Besties. I just think they're better than Barbie to me. All these fun keychains. And the whole Barbie aisle. You know, I still haven't found that deal that comes with different like fashions and stuff. Still haven't found her. There is a Barbie in a wheelchair. My friend Kim was looking for a Barbie in a wheelchair or a Ken in a wheelchair, and I told her that they made them, and I see them quite often, especially at Target, but we hadn't seen one in a while, so I'll let her know that there is one at Target, and she comes with a dog. I haven't seen the holiday Kens yet. Have you guys seen them out and about? I haven't ran into them yet. There's another one and another one. There's two of these rare find dolls down here. That one's crushed. Look, there's another one. Isn't that crazy? So Midge, couldn't find one. Couldn't even freaking touch Midge. And I wanted that doll. And then this one, found 3 of them so far. And at the same Target too. Isn't that nuts? Well, for $19, I mean, I think about picking one up, but I already have one. I don't need one. And I don't have any friends that need one, and I'm not going to resell it. I don't know, I just think that's weird. I want it to be on the shelf for somebody to find and be really excited to find. Here's some of the Made to Moves. Some of the sports Made to Moves. They have a Barbie sale at Christmas time. I'm going to have to look into grabbing some of these Made to Moves just to have extra bodies. And honestly, a lot of the skin tones, irritatingly enough, are on Made to Move bodies that are super expensive or rare. Oh, look, here's those weird new Disney darlings. I think they're ugly. I'm not a fan of baby dolls in general. Most of them are ugly. I really like these 2 Ariels. I'm highly considering getting both of them. I even kind of like the Ariel in the shell, like bathtub or pool. I think she's kind of cool too. I don't know. I'm starting to really miss my picking up Ariel dolls for my collection. Still have the Powerpuff Girls. They have a whole bunch of those new LOL dolls. The Rainbow High section is really super small these days. Lots of Yummyland. They have a whole bunch of the Bratz. Bratz Stylin', Bratz Scorchin'. They have the Dress to Impress, some Unicorn Academy, but they didn't have any more of the little unicorn blind boxes. Lots of Wicked, of course. Some Miraculous, and then their Disney Illy section. I miss the Target in South Carolina that had the Disney store. No new Disney Illys. I think about that Brandy Cinderella. Brandy Cinderella was one of my favorites. There's a whole bunch more. The Scary Sweet Birthday. No green potions. Honestly, not much new. I mean, there is new stuff there, but not like new. Queenies. Not really my thing. Sticky Roll. And then the mini brands, the Make It Minis, the axolotls were super cute. I really liked those, but I got the one that I really wanted, the zombie one, pretty quickly. So I just decided I really didn't need to buy any more of them. Checking out the Halloween section. Before, the empty box of Halloween Make It Minis were in the in the Make It Mini section, but they do have this Halloween section filled out. Look, these are really cool. I like the colors of these decorations. There should be a Halloween section, like a toys Halloween section. These are cool. I would hand out other stuff if we can. But there should be a section down in here that we can find the toy stuff. Ooh, look at Dead Spider. Oh, I kind of like that witch. She's funny. She's really tall though. I'm not one to like put stuff in the yard like that. There's the little birds. Those little pumpkins are cool. I like the archway. Oh, there's the charcuterie board. If you know, you know. And if you don't, you need to look up that Halloween costume on TikTok. Here's the Halloween toys. Oh, look, they have little advent calendars. The 13 days of Halloween. That's cool. I like that ghost dog with the candle on his head. He's pretty cool. Halloween Furbies, little Halloween Pokemon figures, plushies, candy plushies. They got some bugglers over here. Mini brands, Krispy Kreme ones, but not the Halloween Make It Minis. Alright, on to our first Walmart. The other Walmart, I'm gonna have to go to that one in the next day. This is gonna be the last one I'm gonna be able to go to tonight. And then tomorrow morning I'll get up and go to another Walmart. Let's see what this one has. This one's pretty close to the Target, so I thought, you know what, I'll hit these two up in this area and then I'll travel to another area and see. They got a whole bunch of Halloween stuff out. Has your Walmart started changing and looking all like weird, super high end in the clothing department and stuff? It's really weird. These guys, their Halloween section is a lot of costumes. Look at those wigs. Lots of makeup. They have some decorations. Not a lot. The gummy bear skeletons. They're really like squishy, like a squishmallow. Same thing with these rubber ducks, but I don't really want any of them. A whole aisle of candy and candy buckets. And that's just candy too, so let's go to toys. I gotta stop over here in the birthday stuff. See if there's anything we can use for our October My Little Pony birthday video. No. See, this is what I'm talking about. Does your Walmart have stuff like this now? Like, feels really weird. Oh, the toy section's getting cleared out a little bit. I must really be preparing to do a big reset in here. Is it this aisle? Let's look down here. My Little Pony used to be down in this aisle too, but I don't see much of anything. I really hope they've got some good products for 2026. Care Bears. They only have that kind. I really want the Stormy Heart Bear. She's like a really fuzzy one, and her facial expression is great. Let's see. Yummy Land. They got a lot of these today. Little Yummy Lands, a car. Still have some Decora. Very few. LOL. My Buddy, Gem, Wednesday, and Wicked. Harry Potter. Rainbow Bright. Strawberry Shortcake. Miraculous. Oh, look. There's some new Disney Illy stuff. Oh. And Aurora. There's a Jessie one. I don't remember Jessie. These are Series 1 and these are Series 2? I didn't even know these did well enough to make a Series 2. Who's in here? Jessie, Ariel, Snow White, Sally, Stitch and Angel. That's cute. Minnie. There is an Ariel one. There's Sally. Then Daisy. Here's Ariel. I like the bag. But I don't know. These are $12. Jessie, Mickey, Snow White. Moana has one. That's cool. I don't know. And Marie. I don't know. I don't really like these enough to collect them. I definitely am not going to be a completionist with them. But I think about the Ariel ones, but I don't know if I really like them enough. They're really nice dolls for dolls, and the bags can be like suitcase pieces, so there is purpose for them beyond just what they are, so there is something there, but I don't know. The Sally one would be kind of cool with the Jack and Sally doll, or maybe the Nightmare Before Christmas doll. It'd be a cool doll for her to carry around. Hey Bestie, and Calico Critters, Wild Mains, Polly Pocket, some LOLs. Oh my gosh, these are finally on clearance. $7.50. No wonder there's hardly any left. The thing is the only thing they're good for are their fashions. I don't really like the doll, I just like the fashions. And their fashions don't fit anything that I collect, so there's just no point. Let's see, Barbie. I really love these Barbie World pieces. I love being able to buy accessories and story packs and furniture and not have to get an ugly Millie doll every single freaking time. Because that doll's just trash to me. I'm not going to keep it. I don't want the body. I don't want the face. I love the hamsters. So these are really cool. I really like those. Wish they had better fashion packs. Because all I really want are clothes. I love that blonde. I did get her because I like the side glance. She's hanging out on a hammock. Oh, here's the Monster High. No green potions. Hateful. Same people we've seen. And they do have the new Buried Secrets. That's good. Did anybody get that styling head? Not a styling head person. It's a pony. It's a possibility because it's part of the My Little Pony line, but I don't really want the Monster High one. What am I going to do with it? Lots of Bratz. They still have the Slumber Party Bratz here. Never been a Bratz collector either, but I think it's just because Bratz all look the same to me. These are pretty cool. I'm super excited. Twyla is really scary, kind of freaky with her bunny mask, and I really like Laguna. These are getting harder and harder to be able to tell what you're getting because they took that thing on the top ribbon away, so I don't know, I might have to grab these. They're on sale for $15. It's not bad for some of them. These are rollbacks to 20 to what they should be. Rolling back those prices to what you should be paying. That's Walmart. Tamagotchis. I think about getting a new Tamagotchi. The new ones are pretty cool, but I'm afraid it would drive me crazy. But I did have a Tamagotchi. I remember carrying it around in like 4th or 5th grade. I had a silver one, all silver. Went to the store to pick one up. I think I went to an old store that doesn't even exist anymore called Ames, and picked one up. And they only had so many options, and unfortunately, the best like boyish looking option was silver. Found what I believe to be 4 different buried secrets. So we'll take those with us. And I was gonna go down here, but look at this. This is pretty cool. All different kinds of fun stuff. These are gotta be like an advertisement for Christmas presents, holiday presents. This side's all games. I do love a good game of Uno. Alright, let's see if they have Draculaura's car or Claudine's monster truck. I like these Avatar ones. I thought about collecting the Avatar action figures. I have some of the Funko Pops, but I'm not really a huge Funko Pop person. Here's the monster trucks. We're just looking to see if there's one that has Claudine. She'd be in the top right-hand corner of the advertisement. And I don't see any with her. See, it's like one of these like Monster Jam ones. Nope. Alright, now it's the next day and we're at a second Walmart in a different state. So this Walmart should have the new Disney Ellie dolls according to the website. So let's take a look at the clearance, see what they have. That's bunch of Wicked stuff. I like the Cousin It styling head. That one's pretty cool. There's some Always Brats. Look at this Vitapod from Paris Hilton. I don't know if I'd like the Vitapod, but like this Paris Hilton. He is $12. Very nice, but they never made any more. Now this is pretty cool. She's $15. It's not bad for this. It's really half off, 50% off. I think about getting it because I could have an extra doll to put in the second outfit, and then I'd have extra outfits I could use on the Barbies. I think I'm going to put it in the cart, and then depending on what I find, I may or may not get it. Let's see. Some more Wicked. I think about getting some of the Wicked dolls. And I think about getting the Care Bear one. I like the Grumpy one, but not for $20. There's the car. And the Harry Potter potions for $20. That's pretty good. I've looked at this several times and I kind of want to get it, but not today. And not for $20, honestly. I got some makeup minis sitting here that I need to do. They take so long after they redid the recipe for the, what is it, resin? So it just takes like hours to get them to cure. I love these little Harry Potter dolls, but I have Hermione and I have Ron already and I have Harry, and I don't need like 4 or 5 of them. I just wanted one of each of them to just kind of sit on the shelf with the Harry Potter books. All the same outfit, every single one, and for $5, I don't think it's worth $5 to me. It was like 3 maybe. Let's see. Boobles. I've done amigurumi before, but never one of those. Nothing good in the craft section. On our way to toys. So let's go all the way back here. Their toy section is pretty big. Looks really, really stocked. Let's go back here. What's back here? Legos? Okay, we don't want Legos. Let's go in here. See, Powerpuff, Yummy, OMG. The other Target had better selection on these. There's some Bratz. These are some of the sports Bratz. Those ugly dogs. Some Wicked. Oh, there's the new Glinda. Look, Dorothy. I haven't seen her yet. That's pretty cool. Potter stuff. They have little wine boxes for Wicked. It's pretty cool. Oh, look what it is. The Claudine birthday set. That's cool. I literally ordered it last night on walmart.com because I was afraid I wasn't going to find it and it was on sale. So I ordered it with the boutique. Oh, Nephra is so good. I cannot wait to add her to the collection. They've got all the Scary Sweet Birthday. Oh my gosh, look, they have these potions with the crystal balls. Where are series 3? Where are the green ones? Look, the keychains. I have these in my cart on Amazon. People have been saying if you buy 4, you get all 4. But I just didn't want to get double, so I'm so excited they're in the store now. They have those of the Buried Secrets. Well, I hope the Claudine that shows up today is good because now I can find her in the store. If she's not, I'll bring her back to this Walmart and exchange her. So you need to get one of each of these pet keychains. I'm super excited for these. They're smaller than I thought they would be. I honestly thought they would be like the size of the actual pets. These are kind of small. I kind of want to see what they look like with a doll. Let's see if these maybe these could be baby pets, and then the pets grow up and they get a little bit bigger. I don't know. We could have some fun with those. These potion figures. It's been such a mess. Series 1 was hard because there were no codes. It took me forever to find Frankie and Draculaura. Bought so many of those. Series 2, Best Boos, they were easy. Found the whole box. Series 3, still can't find 2 of them. I'm kind of afraid to leave these, and my one friend, she's like, they've been such a pain in the ass to find. She's like, you pick those up. I understand, like, you're dropping some money with that, but you just don't know if you're going to see them again or if you're going to find the ones you're missing. You can literally find them all right here, so just get them while you can. That's a pretty cool pin. Some made to moves. I like her face. You know, I never found the orange one of this, only this lavender one. They have different Care Bear ones. Barbie Party. Is this just like accessories and outfits? No, it has a Chelsea in it. Ugh. We don't want that. They have the like spa day ones here. This mermaid's really pretty. I like her outfit. Oh, they have the new fashion packs and stuff too. Ooh, I like this one. Very 2000s. This one's got cool jewelry in it with the shoes. I don't mind that one. I like this one. I really like the cardigan. I don't know if this is, I mean, it looks like it probably is for Barbie, but the shorts look really big, like for Ken. I like this too. Purple shoes. Cool. Like the headphones. These are just shoes. They got some cool ones. The hammock is really cool. The hammock was on sale for $9 or $10 the other weekend when I was out with Kim, and I picked it up. It's so cool. Definitely worth it. Works good for Barbie, Monster High. Works good for ponies. They do have some Unicorn Academy here. And then look at these. Sweet Spaces bathroom furniture set. I don't know, but I think this looks a little small for Barbie size. I don't know what kind of doll would fit in that bathtub. Maybe Calico Critters? Fitting something like this? This is a bedroom. 30 accessories, that's cool. There are the blind boxes for Unicorn Academy right there. Never even saw them. Never even saw them. I was so excited by all of the cool Monster High stuff. I just blind to the blind boxes sitting right there. But I'll have to remember that this store did have something come back this way. And Tamagotchi. This stuff's kind of cool. Just fun little artsy, makeup-y type of fun stuff. Jewelry making, easy bake oven, cotton candy. Look at this crystal, like puzzle, build block type of thing. We've seen these at several toy fairs already. Fun to see them in stores. I think about picking one up because I think it might be fun. Lots of slime, lots of Play-Doh. I love the slime that's like you make a burger and then smash it. All the National Geographic stuff. Cool. Some singing. Oh, some new stuff. This Wonder Factory stuff is pretty cool. And then they have these kinetic sand that have little critters in them. If we could guarantee that we were getting the shark, I'd probably buy it. Hey bestie. So I see these Polly Pockets a lot, but I always see this one. It's always this like astronaut star one. Never any other ones. I kind of like this little bear. This little mermaid bear. It's a really cool one. I have a friend who has the Minion one. There's the Care Bear one and the Monster High one. I have the Monster High one. I kind of like these little fast food ones. I just wish that the figures were more Polly Pocket, not this new form of fur. This is really cute. I like it. It's like a little mouse in her little store. She got a little flower shop. Cute. I think I probably would have really liked those, and it would have been something I'd have collected as a kid because I liked little pet shops in the 90s. And then I didn't really care for them when they redid them, but Calico Critters, I like those. Look, there's another one, the Disney Darlings. This one's the Stitch one. They have fashion packs for them. Miniverse Making Animals. This has parrots and different birds and guinea pigs and hamsters and stuff in it. Just my luck, I'd end up with the axolotl. Hatchimals, Smashables, Adorables, and more. Look at the Ewoks, Adorables. Cats versus Pickles, Rainbow Corns, Munchlings. Here's the Disney section, and they do have our new Disney Illy. And this one didn't even say that this store had this one. I was planning on going to two different Targets today, two different Walmarts, but this one has both of these. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have these. I can't believe they're back. Well, I mean, they never really went away, but it just took forever to make new ones, and I'm so excited that there's new ones. And here's the Hocus Pocus one. Oh, I can't believe it. We found it. This one had so much new stuff in the Monster High section. I was hopeful that it would have new Disney. Look at the outfit. I love it. She's cool. Her little red spider web cape-like thing, really cool. I wish they had Ariel ones. They just have other princesses besides Ariel. They did have the Stitch one. The new Stitch isn't Disney Illy there, but I didn't show it in the toy hunt. This new Stitch. Yeah, that's fun. I took a picture of the Stitch doll and put it on Instagram, but I never showed it in the video. New Fugglers. They have hairy ones and pet ones and farting ones. These little Care Bears are cute and soft. Lots and lots of Bluey. These little, like, Dokins, I didn't realize they were as big as they are. They've got play sets and cars and all kinds of stuff. Look at that Jumanji. Little bird, live bird. I want to know what it looks like. These are all of the, like, toy sets for holiday season. There's even advent calendars in here. It's pretty cool. There's a new Nido advent calendar. So last year's was really cool. This year's looks really fun. A little more holiday themed. There's some Toy Story. I like the Gujitsus. One's got 3 heads. I think about picking up some Toy Story toys sometimes. Don't have any in my collection, like an actual Buzz Lightyear or Woody. Look at these Ninja Turtle figures. I love him. Wingnut and this little gecko, Mando Gecko. He's so funny. Look at this bug, a scumbug. They're so cool. I like these little villain guys. So there's a rhino and, oh my gosh, the alligator, Leatherhead, a boar. I want to see more of these. I really like these. And I mean, I've always liked Ninja Turtles. It's never been like a huge thing for me to collect, but I would play with them and watch it. But these are cool. I love the villains. They always had such fun, cool little critters. Look at this frog dude. He's got a tongue that sticks out. I don't know if it does anything. I tried pressing it. He's just cool. Neat. I would totally pick those up. I still haven't seen the How to Train Your Dragon live action. I haven't seen the new Jurassic Park. There was somebody in here like actively looking at the Jurassic Park and needed to get out of their way. Funkos and collectibles. This section is pretty big at Walmart now. Dragon Ball Z figures. I like Boo. He was one of my favorites for Dragon Ball Z. I think Cell was probably my favorite. I really liked him. Avatar, Coraline. Cool Pokemon figures. Nice to see an Alakazam. That's pretty cool. Big plushies. I like the Venusaur plushie. I like those Pokemon Select these. These are so cool. I have a couple of them. I want the new ones. I really like those. Look at these Disney Gargoyle figures. Really cool. I remember having this on VHS and it came with a board game. Look at these. These figures are really cool. You have a couple different ones. Bronx, Thylag, Hudson, Brooklyn, and Goliath.
Yay!
All right, well, we're back home and looks like, a little bit of a merp for some spots, but we did find quite a lot at the other Walmart. So I've got a handful of things to show you that I picked up so we can make some future videos. All right, so when we were at Target, we did pick up Cupid, Draculaura, Frankie, and Cleo for our Scary Sweet birthday videos that we're gonna do this month for October. Super excited for those. I've been wanting to pick this set up for a while. I just haven't. I've had so many other things My Little Pony related that my money's been going to, on top of the fact that I just had Hollywood Mysteries hanging out I needed to do. So at this point, when we're filming this, Hollywood Mysteries has been filmed, just haven't put them out yet. So we do have Frankie and Claudine ready to come out, and then we'll be jumping into these. Super excited. So we found those. Then we also found the new Buried Secrets. So that's really cool. We got all 4 of these, and it's like looking down in the side here to see what's that like. That's how you tell what you're getting, is looking in the side there, because they have removed the little symbol up here, so we can't tell anymore. They really want us to waste our money. It's crazy. So I did find Wave 3, our Buried Secrets dance recital set. So we have those as well. And then we found the Monster High pet keychains finally. I was going to order them off of Amazon because I never saw them in stores. I was super excited to find these at Walmart. Here's the UPC if you are looking for these. They had all 4. They're not blind or anything, and they all come in a box, so you just kind of have to look through the box and see which ones you're picking out. So we have Crescent here. We have Watsy. Count Fabulous. So excited for these. I think they're so cool. And we have Neptuna. So cool. So it looked like there was more Watsy and Crescent in the box than Count Fabulous and Neptuna. Don't know for sure, because I don't know if it was like a full box, but it was pretty full. Like, they just put these things out. So we have all 4 of our pet keychains now. And we did find the brand new Illy Forever dolls. I'm so excited. I can't believe it. I'm so glad they came back. And I'm so glad we're getting somebody different besides the freaking same people all the time. Though I'm really irritated there's another stupid Stitch. You're going to shove Stitch down my throat so much, I'm going to hate him. So I'm really tired of seeing Stitch Illy dolls, but I'm so excited to find this one. I've looked and looked and looked, and I'm so excited. I'm so glad they're back. I'm so glad they're not dead. Oh, I really love these, and I love them for their outfits and stuff. You can use these on Barbie as well. I think the shoes are a little wonky for Barbie, but look, there's Hocus Pocus, Maleficent, Stitch, and Nightmare Before Christmas. So when we were at Walmart, we saw the Hocus Pocus, we saw the Stitch, and we saw the Nightmare Before Christmas. Didn't see the Maleficent. Now I've heard rumors that Hocus Pocus and Maleficent are Walmart exclusives, so keep an eye out for those. I believe that Hocus Pocus is definitely a Walmart exclusive, but I'm not sure if Maleficent is. She wasn't there today. But we were able to find Hocus Pocus. Oh my gosh. Here's the UPC. If you guys are looking for her, run to your Walmart and find her. Run, and add this to your collection. So cool for this month. So excited to do that. We are going to be doing Disney Illy. I think tomorrow I'm probably going to open that. Tonight when I got home from shopping, I had a package at the house and I was so freaking excited. I got the Monster High Boutique Hotel and I couldn't wait. I had to open it immediately. So I spent most of my time once I got home putting that hotel together. It is freaking awesome. So cool. They updated the price on it too. So Walmart is $99 and Amazon is now $99. Amazon was like $110 or $112 for it or something like that. So they brought their price down and you can find it at both locations. So I ended up purchasing mine from walmart.com because at the time it was cheaper than Amazon. So I ordered it from Walmart and it came and it's amazing. And I can't wait for you guys to see that video. Super stinking cool. So I spent my time doing that instead of opening the Hocus Pocus doll tonight. But that's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow we're opening her and that video is coming out very soon because it's so stinking cool. The other Disney Illy doll that we found was The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I had to get this one for our Halloween video. So I think I'm going to open Hocus Pocus and Nightmare Before Christmas in the same video. I don't know. Maybe they'll be separate. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do them separately or together? Well, by the time this video is out, I'll have already opened them, and you'll have to wait until the video comes out to find out. So I guess your opinion on it doesn't really matter. But I don't know. I don't know whether I'm going to open them together or separately. Sometimes Disney Illy videos don't do that well, so I feel like kind of bunching them together just makes it a little better for me and not so much extra work. But these are so damn cool. I love her green hair. Love it. She's really cool. I think I love this character, the face mold, a lot. So anytime she's used, anytime we see her, I really like her. She's really cool. And I love the outfits. I'm so glad we have a Nightmare Before Christmas one instead of just like a Jack and Sally one. I think that just opens up to a lot more characters and different covers and interpretations. So I really like that. I love these shoes. I love the green and the hair with the green in it. I actually really like the hat. And I kind of like this shirt. I would say this is probably my favorite outfit. Anytime I see a bucket hat, always makes me think of Peter from Ordinary Adventures. If you don't know Ordinary Adventures and you like going to amusement parks or going on cruise ships or checking out different attractions, they're fantastic and I've been watching them for years. They were my escape out of the pandemic. So if you don't know Peter and Kitra from Ordinary Adventures and that sounds like something you would enjoy, highly recommend checking them out. They're fantastic. So I always think of him with bucket hats. I'm so excited for these. Oh my gosh. Can't wait to find the other ones. There's a new Belle one, the Winnie the Pooh, the Moana one. So many good ones. So many good ones. And we also found the series 2 of the Totally Tinies ones of these. I looked at the Ariel one, but I put it back. I don't know if I'm going to get any more of the Totally Tinies. I'm not like a huge fan of them. Part of me is just like, yeah, but you should always get the Ariel one or make an Ursula one. You know, just collect the Little Mermaid version ones because Little Mermaid's your thing. But I don't know. I don't know if I will. I mean, it's cool, but it's not really my thing. These are my Disney-only things. I love these so much. And I don't get the big dolls just because they're Ariel, and I have contemplated it. I've had to hold myself back a couple times because I really do think about it. But I'm just not that, like, I'm not a baby doll collector. So I don't know if I'll get any more of the teeny ones, but I had to get this one. I had to get a Hocus Pocus. I'm so excited for them to start coming out more again, seeing some new ones. I don't think that's gonna sit there. So excited to see new ones of those. And the other thing that we picked up as well were these. So the potions have been honestly a pain in the ass because it's so hard to find them. For a while the stores were flooded with series 1 and 2 and Best Booze. And then Series 3 has been a nightmare. And this is Series 4. Series 4 just came out. These were brand new on the shelves. There was 1.5 boxes on the shelf when I was at the Walmart. So I just found all 6 different codes. Codes can be found on the bottom of these right here. You can see the code right up here. If it'll stay focused, right there's our code. So I just found 6 of them that had different codes. We did look through the other remaining ones to make sure the codes repeated, but you should have 6 characters. There's all 6 of your characters. So pretty excited for these. At least we can open these ones because we should have a complete set for these ones. Still looking for 2 of the other ones. But still. Super cool. I'm glad we found those. I wasn't going to get them, but then I decided to get them because of the fact that the potions have been such a pain in the ass to find. I just decided I'm going to spend the $60 because they were $9 a piece. $9 a piece. That's crazy. Crazy. When you think about it, you spent $60 on that set of little figures. Are they worth $60 for a complete set? Like if they were visible and you were picking up a full set of them, would you pay $60 for them? No, you wouldn't. So, you know, I get it. It's the whole like color reveal situation. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it, I'm sure, but they're kind of expensive in the grand scheme of things. These guys were $6 a piece, and I don't think that's too bad. I was thinking they'd probably be about $5 a piece. So 6 is right about there. These are still $29. The Buried Secrets, I think, were like $16 a piece. Weren't they $12 or $14? And now they're $16. I'm just like, you guys can't keep charging higher prices for these budget dolls, especially these ones. These aren't even like the good budget dolls that we were getting, like the Day Out dolls or whatever. These are super static. So I don't know. I don't think they should be that much. Just because they're budget, I think they should be 12 and under, $10 to $12 for them. These are pretty cool in the sense that, like, if you think about it, like $19 for the doll, and then another, $20 for the doll with that all of her accessories, and then the second outfit, complete outfit, is like $10. So I kind of think of it that way: a fashion pack and a doll for $30. So that's not too bad. The Monster High ones at Target, I think they were $26 a piece, and everywhere else they're $24. So I hadn't been seeing them at Walmart, but we did see them at Walmart today. So I think that I would purchase them from Walmart because they are a couple dollars cheaper if you're looking to purchase them in person. I didn't want to buy them from Amazon, and when I went to the register, I should have went to a register with a person, because then I could have said, listen, they're $24 on Amazon. Can you price match each of these? And it would have saved me a couple dollars, like, $2 a piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like $8 would have saved me some money for sure. Enough to buy one of these. So I don't know. It's a little expensive for some of the things right now. I totally get it. But at the same time, it's just like, when you have to spend so much for some of them, it makes you question is the quality and is the product actually worth that price at this point. Varied Secrets, it really made me think about that. The other thing that showed up today, I had to order in the mail, and it's so funny. I ordered the Cleo. I ordered the Claudine's Scary Sweet Birthday set, where it's the cake decorating set. So I ordered that off of walmart.com because I had never seen it in stores, and I really wanted to do the complete Scary Sweet Birthday line for Thinktober. So I ordered it offline when I ordered the boutique, and it showed up today, and it was at the store. It was at the store today. I was shocked. I was so shocked to find what I found at the Walmart. I was thinking about ordering the Hocus Pocus doll off of walmart.com, but because sometimes they're wonky, I really wanted to pick it up in person, and I knew people were finding it, so I just had to be patient. So I was on Walmart's website, and I noticed that it was available online, and then it let me see if it was available in store to pick up, and it told me it was at a couple different stores. So what's interesting is that the store didn't tell me that the store had the Nightmare Before Christmas one or the Stitch one. It just told me it had Hocus Pocus. So when I got there, I was shocked to find the other ones, and excited I didn't have to go to multiple Walmarts to find them. But I expected to find at least the 2 Disney Ellie dolls, and that's what I was going to go home with. If I found the potions, I was going to get the potions. And then outside of that, if I found something that I was really cool that I kind of wanted to pick up, maybe I'd pick it up. I was really looking for the Disney Ellie dolls, the potions if I found them, and then the Make It Mini Halloween, which I've only seen an empty box of. I've never actually seen an actual ball of them. I'm hoping to find them at some point. They were a little hard to find last year. No, the Halloween ones are pretty good. I think it was Christmas that was hard to find, because I never found the special moose mugs from Christmas last year. Boo. Well, anyways, I just want the pumpkins the most. I think they're really cool, and I just would love to have them as part of a set, part of pictures, just some jack-o'-lanterns. I think they're really cool, so I'm hoping to find those at some point. But then when I got there, I found all this extra stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to get these figures, I'm going to have to get these potions, I'm going to have to get these dolls. And then when I got to the register, I'm like, okay, well, we can't buy anything more. We've kind of spent our toy budget this trip. So I'm pretty excited. We have a lot of fun things to open and have some fun for October this month. Super excited to open all these. And I've got some Halloween videos coming, so we're going to have some fun this month. Make sure you hit the bell notification so you don't miss when those videos come up. And thank you so much for hanging out today and going shopping with me. I really just wanted to get out of the house and go shopping and take you along with me. So thank you for hanging out and checking out what I found. I hope if you're looking for some of these, you do find them. Run to your Walmarts, run to your Targets, and grab them before they're gone. Make sure you tell me down in the comments what one of these things you're looking for and if you find it. And if we aren't friends yet, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and stick around, because I want to see you in the comments in the next video. Until next time, bye!